Greetings, Skeechlings. Skeech Prime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 84. Okay, last chapter. Yeah, Fuuko is going to be combating against, Spring. Probably in a bit of an unconventional way with the whole, dice and all that, but still. Uh, Also, we find out that Spring has backstory, which has never really happened with the Yuma that I'm aware of, so it makes you kind of wonder. But let's get into it, shall we? The title is Let's Play. The score shall be settled in a decisive 3-round match. The winner shall take with them all the lives gathered here. Oh yeah, because of he wagered up the 100,000 of the people that had been turned into trees, while she has the lives of the union members. Basically, if I lose in this 3-round match, the people turned into trees and coins will return to normal. And I can take your core, right? That would be correct. And as for the game itself, we shall settle things with these. And he's taken that pack off of his back. Trinkets of the past, artifacts amassed from the land of rising sun. Oh. We pick from this selection and shall face in our showdown. Okay. Yes, those look like a bunch of Japanese artifacts. He says artifacts, so is it artifacts in the terms of like what they use? Like they have powers, or are these just things he's found in Japan that he likes? Or are these things really old? It really makes no sense how he has these. Very thrilling. What? Uh-oh. It's a spring shower. The sky, it's... How many years has passed since my last bout with man? What's going on? Why I would even give up something so thrilling is quite beyond me. For bringing this to light, I must give God my humble thanks. Spring? What's going on? Lightning just struck a tree. Whoa. That was a person, wasn't it? Stop this. These cherry trees are people who'll turn back to normal. So send away the thunderclouds. That concerns me not. For that spring lightning and spring winds are alike. So he is invoking the powers of spring itself. So it is a spring shower, though a violent one. Shall all be be strokes of your great misfortune, Unluck. What's with that wind? He clearly blew it straight towards me. Why is he suddenly so aggressive? God brainwashed him. What? Clothy? Brainwashed? Even though he's a quiet human, or a quest human, not a quiet human, he has an interest in humans and held back his power. That's why God forced out his power and made him lose control. No, that's so cruel. You do know that we were created by God to torment humans, right? How the hell are clothing torment? Being interested in humans is actually bad. But you're on our side, Clothy. I'm just being used, having my rules turned against me. I'm not like him. Human and humans just aren't compatible. You're wrong. That isn't true. Fuuko? I was the same way. Just like you were hated for your blossoms bringing misfortune, I was hated for being a walking jinx. I couldn't play with anyone. And Fuuko? So there's the teacher, and it's like, want to play with me and the other teachers? We're playing dodgeball. Uh-huh. Oh, that's okay. I like drawing pictures better. This one is Hayato, and this one's Kaori. I probably butchered that name. You're so good. Draw me too. Okay. So she could get along with people. Oh, she drew kids playing dodgeball. It looked like, so that's funny. Probably the one she saw or her classmates. Yeah. Even gaining someone's affection was terrifying. When my grandpa, my last remaining family member, died and my favorite manga ended, I thought death was an option. But as we learned in Fire Force, there are other salvations potentially. Come forth and touch me. Okay, that sounded creepy as fuck. You'll kill me with your unluck? Is that your plan, child? A frivolous act, this spacer. We are now within. Wait, what are those two projectiles? Oh, they're bullets. Billy, I knew it. Shall take our. Shall take any outsider's interference within and negate that action. Oh shit. So Billy's now turning into a tree. You can use my katana. Still, you come toward. Do you not understand that it is all futile? Okay, she's climbing the box into the artifact box, I guess. I managed to meet someone. Someone who went against my wishes and barged into my heart. Also, he could get to know me. And that someone is Andy. And Andy's over there like, oh. Just like how Andy risked his life in order to get to know me. Okay, she's looking for something particular in this box. I'm going to get to know Spring. God, what's going on? She's got a nosebleed, veins are, just coming to the forefront. What does she think she's doing? Pretty sure that box has a ton of artifacts in it. Oh, so they really are artifacts then. You should know already then. Touching an artifact causes an enormous influx of memories to enter your mind. Oh, so probably the memories from the people who used to use those artifacts probably is going to allow her to learn about Spring. She'll fry her brains and die. Not this one. Or this one. It has to be somewhere. The memory that first made him care for a human. Ah. That one precious memory he shared with someone. Oh. She's getting all these memories of where he tried to interact with people. I'm just now realizing he was naked at some point, apparently. Tops. Going to... It's unbreakable. You met him? What? I think that's him? Or is that just a generic, like, samurai? Blossom demons. So they're, like, spreading the words of that. She's like, what? This is suicidal. And Spring's over there like, what's she doing in there? I don't know what her plan is, but withstanding the quantity of information an artifact holds without training is simply, yeah, whatever, just believe. So Andy's like, fuck your logic. My girl's awesome. That's the way Fuuko fights. She learns about her target, gets to like them, and drives them to death. It's the world's cruelest ability within the world's kindest person. And seeing how she's had to live with that all her life. So it was the top. So she's like, there ain't no way she's gonna be dying here. This one. Let's play with this top. And she's like, she's tearing up. She's got blood running down her face. And once we do, I'll be able to like you even more. Aw. But yeah, isn't that um yeah, and the fact that that top is designed this way, so that must mean that it is either a former person or it is the one who is. I guess he might have been alive all this. His body must have been unbreaking, so he just never died. um, but yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Hmm. Actually, I gotta look that up. Let's see here. Luck. I misspelled unluck somehow. Let's see here. Okay, that's what he looks like now. So, let's see here. Isshin was his name. Yet that seems to be him. That straight up is him. Okay, he's just modified his armor over time. So yeah, I'm guessing he just is unbreakable in terms of his body. Let's see here. Uh, I'm trying to make sure there's any information about him that I don't remember. Um, hmm. Okay, anything he forged by him is unbreakable. Okay, so yeah, it's just items. It's not his body. Never mind. So he isn't ancient, but then makes me wonder who this is then in the flashback. Because like this is a long time ago. Huh. Strange. Previous user of Unbreakable, maybe? Hmm. Hmm. But I'm not sure. But yeah. Okay. So Fuuko now is going to get to know Spring, and then with that, we'll be able to really just wreck him with her unlock. So, yeah. Also, Billy's turning into a tree. I guess Andy, because he's in that unchanged bubble, that actually makes you kind of wonder, can Billy like negate the effects to some extent using Unchange? And then does that protect Andy if he's in the bubble? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, it was a top all along. Um, but yeah, so like, is that the same user or a different one? Because like this would have been hundreds of years ago, if not even longer, because of the like the very traditional like feudal Japan style. Excuse me. Uh, Look about everything in this flashback. So it's kind of weird that it would be just like a few decades ago, possibly. That's unlikely, unless it's a very traditional part of Japan. But even that's unlikely. But either way, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of October. 500, 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings. The battle for Spring apparently will begin with a top.